got my bolt bee here, and we're gonna give it a test. On the package it says 50 km an hour, which translates to 31 mile per hour. I don't think indoor we're gonna be able to make this do or even be able to close to get to that, because I'm gonna be in close quarters. But we're gonna give this a fly. We're gonna turn this on, show you how to turn this on. There's a button here, I'd assume that'll turn it on. We get little flashing lights there. We also have a yellow light underneath there. That's going to be good for orientation outside. Absolutely. Then we're just going to come to our controller here. And the controller's kind of rubberized finished, where it's really not high gloss or anything. So probably better for grip. We're going to turn this on. And we're still blinking, so we probably have to throttle up and down. We're good to go. Those motors sound good. And then just to give you a look at the front profile here. Bam. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to get this in the air in my little hobby drone room here. We have flip, we have speed, your traditional trims, and that's about it, I think. I really didn't look at the instructions. Kind of took it out, charged the battery, and we're going to give it a go here. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, here, hold on. This is a roller. Wow, what was that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 speed rates? That is crazy. We're going to start all the way in the bottom and we'll work our way up. So here we go. I'm going to go up. And in the first speed rate, this is super smooth. This controller on this drone is very nice. Generally, a smaller drone like this, you would see a very small controller. So, ooh, easy. So even though it's in the first speed setting, watch your throttle. This has a lot of punch to it. So this was the first speed setting. Has a little bit of pitch to it, not really much speed. So we are going to do a little catch there. We're going to throw it in the second speed setting, simply by rolling this. And I don't know if there's intermediate in between the first and second, because I can roll this a decent while before we hit that first beep. So we're just going to go there. Alright, now we've gained considerable pitch, and we're only in the first beep. There's a little look at the left to right. And a little look at the yaw rate. Easy there. Alright. And again, another catch. And again, I'm going to have to look at the instructions. But you would think with this not rolling right to the next speed and there being gaps in between it, you might be able to even fine-tune this to in between these speed settings. But we're going to go up to the second one, which is just a beep. It's not going beep beep. It's just giving you another beep. This is definitely going to be an outdoor flyer. Obviously, you can fly it indoors. There's a little look at the yaw rate. We'll give you a little left to right. Alright, I want to just jump. Nice catch again. We're just going to jump all the way up. So we're up another speed rate. We're up another speed rate. We're up another speed rate. And I've pushed it all the way forward. Oh yeah. Look at the left to right. And yaw rate, there we go. There's some yaw rate. It's a little funnel action for you. This thing is zippy. We'll try to show you a little rocking horse action. Woo! And we crashed. Sitting right there. We'll go ahead and grab it. And bam. No breakage, no nothing. I will say too, I like the frame. The frame on this is nice. It's kind of set up like almost like a racing frame. The frame itself, generally a racing frame wouldn't have the underneath, but that's where the battery's housed right there. I like the frame. And the fact that you got those little nubbies on the bottom there to keep it raised up a little bit, that's nice as well too. Alright, so we're just going to go back up. And again, we're in that highest speed setting. And I can see why they call this the bolt bee. One, it looks like a bolt bee, but you hear that noise? Almost sounds like a swarm of bees. It does. It really sounds like a swarm of bees. Look at this thing, man. This is going to be a monster outside. So we're going to continue to fly this. We're going to continue to fly this until we see low battery life, which would be blinking or something. And we do have a flip button, so let's try our flips. Wow, that was clean. Super clean. Wow. You want to talk about some tight recovery too? What? I almost smacked the ceiling, so I killed throttle, came back down about an inch off of the ground, and it recovered. Those are probably the tightest flips and barrel rolls I've seen on a quad. That's really nice. And again, a little look at the yaw rate. Little rocking horse, which, bam! Again, we're in tight quarters. This thing is probably meant to be flown outside and not super high speed rate. If you want to fly it inside, I suggest that you do it in a lower speed rate, but I like a challenge. And as you can see, 2 crashes now. It's still flying. That sound. I wonder if they actually designed it to do that. Because I've flown a lot of drones. I love drones. And I seen this on Amazon and I figured, yeah, Bolt Bee, that'd be nice. And yeah, it looks like a bee, but that buzzing noise, I don't think I've really heard from any other drones. We're slowly getting into a funnel here. Not the tightest funnels, but I don't want to go crazy in case I lose control in this. So all in all, off the bat, charge time didn't take a long time. Build quality, we've already smacked this off 2 things. Speed, I'm very impressed with that speed dial. We have multiple speed rates, which generally you don't see on anything. Generally you have like 2, 3, maybe 4. I think maybe the SJX 300 has maybe 4 speed rates. And again, I'm going to have to look in the instruction manual, but I would bet on that speed dial, if you're in between speed rates, it's probably giving you moderation on it. Whoop! And again, this flight time is going to probably be longer than what you're going to get outside, just for the simple fact I'm really not pressing this drone. I'm really not crazy flying it. We're kind of doing a chill flight inside. I mean, I have it in the highest speed setting. Woo! I wonder what the beeping's about. Hey, you crashed heavy? Or no, maybe finally we're down. I think finally we're down to low voltage where we're blinking. So we're going to kind of hover here, and we're going to see if it brings itself down. What the shutdown procedure is. And this is a non-altitude hold drone, kind of you fly it drone, as I'd like to call it. So we have blinking lights. Let's see. On the front and the back. Our controller is beeping at us. So now we get rapid lights. And we can still go. So once you get those rapid lights, yeah, you definitely want to bring it down. We're just about out of power. I don't even know if this it'll turn back on. So I guess it shuts itself down after you get to that voltage. But that's cool. You have a voltmeter on here that'll beep. You also have lights that'll beep on here. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Thoroughly happy with this. This was the Bolt B, Holy Stone Bolt B. Pretty cool, and again, it kind of sounds like a B too. And we got a pretty good flight time on it inside.